The internet has just, it's just like, it's depressing. It sucks. I hate people. I hate seeing people do things that are just, I'm just like, why is this? Oh God, why? I just, ugh. It's just like depressing. The internet is depressing. It's just depressing. It's just crazy seeing things that people just either wouldn't do or wouldn't say or wouldn't mean it in real life. And it's just like, bro, I don't know. There's like a whole world out there where you don't have to see that. And that's off the internet. I did have a situation today, though, when I was driving to my meeting. I was on the highway, and this guy drove, there was a lot of traffic. This guy drove past me, was recording me, and he goes, "Ah!" And he recorded me, and I was like, fuck. Because admittedly, I was looking down at my phone, okay? We were in dead stop traffic, okay? All right, and I was like, this motherfucker gonna snitch on me! What the fuck? He's a snitch! And so I was like, what? Oh, hell no. And so he like sped up, but like we were stopped in traffic again. And so I drove my little ass up behind him, and I started taking pictures of his license plate, and I was like, bitch, if you snitch, I'm gonna snitch, motherfucker. And then I think he saw that I was speeding up and taking photos of his car. I took photos. I have photos of it right now. This happened today. And I was like, nah, you snitch, I'm a snitch. and so I think he noticed that I was like tailgating him. And so he drove over to the driver's side, and I I sped up, and when I think he thought he'd be able to get away, but there was so much traffic that we just kept like awkwardly stopping next to each other. And you know damn well I purposely did that, okay? You know I wanted to make his ass uncomfortable. And I know they were uncomfortable because it was a guy driving, and there was a girl in the passenger seat, and she rolled her chair all the way back because she was so embarrassed that I was like following them. And so I just didn't know if it was like, what was this person recording for like that? Like, what did I do other than look down at my phone for a second? Okay, I get it. I was just bored. Okay, that's so bad. Don't do that. It's so stupid. Okay. Anyways, so I drove up next to him, and she was like hiding because she was embarrassed. And then I started waving at the driver like this, was waving. And then the guy he rolls down his window, and he was like, "Oh, I just really love your car. I love the color, like the shade of the matte black that you have for it." And he was like, "I also really love your dog," because Mika was in my passenger seat. He just started like glazing me. And so I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." I was like, "Okay, thank you so much, thank you." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then he sped off. He like took the nearest exit, and I was so flustered because I was like, bro, is he gonna like post a video of me with my license plate and be like, "I caught Valkyrae on her phone in the middle of traffic on the highway"? And I was ready. I was like, okay, you know what? I got this guy's license plate. If he posts my license plate, I'm gonna post his license plate. You guys wanna see it? I got it. I won't actually show you, but let me count how many photos I took of this car. One, okay, that one I dropped my phone. That one I also dropped my phone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 photos of this guy's license plate. I was prepared. Anyways, don't be on your phone in traffic. You might get caught. You might get caught. Don't do it. It's just like, when you're like stuck there in traffic and you're not moving and you get bored. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm self-snitching. Okay. I'm not going to do this again because like, what if this situation actually happens where like another guy like starts recording, you know? So I can't do that. You might crash and kill a child. Yeah, you could crash and kill anybody really, but like this is definitely it. We're here. I was not moving. I was stuck. You know what I mean? Like I was sitting there. I was stuck.